without getting into if he's not coaching the team and all that, because I think I really have to have that conversation. But that is the conversation. The conversation is to talk about the team, how we got to the point where we are. I think at a point because I think there are some good players here, and how do we go forward from here? And that is the conversation. I mean, that is the conversation I want to have with him.
Okay.
And I don't really want to imply anything in saying this, other than I have to sit down and talk to him. Well, we haven't had good teams in a long time, and I think that's something I have to look at. But on the other hand, I think that there are some good players here. And so I have to look at it and see, how do we make this a competitive team, a team that can get to the playoffs to begin with. That's what I'd like to do. And, whatever we have to add to this team or whatever, that's what we've got to do. And it's going to take a lot of work. And I don't want anyone to be fooled. There's no magic wand here. I think that New York has to be flexible enough to reach into the free agent market. And that has been pretty hard to do over the last, I think it goes beyond 4 years, probably 6, 7, 8 years. And all of a sudden there's an opportunity maybe to get there. And so I think that's one goal, is to make sure that you can get to that. Because there you have a true opportunity to talk to a player to come to the best arena in the world, in the biggest city in the world.
I think, Isiah knows Donnie Walsh. He used to work for him in Indiana. So I think what will happen is Donnie Walsh will talk to Isiah. They'll find a way Isiah can still use whatever talents he has in the organization, but not be a face of the organization where he's out in front. Obviously, the fans boom at the home games. There was a sexual harassment trial over the summer where Isiah looked very bad in the press. So certainly they don't want to have him out front anymore. I think they want to have him in a background role if they keep him at all. So I think that'll be something that Donnie Walsh has to figure out a way to do. If there's still a way to have Isiah help, it'll be a way where he's not, as you say, the fans want to get rid of him, and that's probably something he's going to have to look into.